Guys, welcome back to my channel. So it is Monday morning today and my house looks like some sort of bomb has gone off in it. We have had guests staying with us so much recently and they've all had children, so everything's just kind of like an absolute mess. So I thought this would be a perfect day for me to do like a massive spring summer clean. I'm also going to move my house around a bit. Where my sofa is, I want to move it around to our spring summer location because we have like an autumn winter look and then a spring summer look where we have our sofa pointing out to the garden so we can watch the boys playing there, whereas in the winter you can see it's like blocking the doors a bit. So today I thought I would do that, and I thought I'd film myself doing it because I haven't done a cleaning video for so long and this is the perfect time, so let's get cleaning. So whenever I do a full house clean, I like to start upstairs and then move my way down. That way I can just bring down any kind of dirt and messy things with me so I don't have to re-clean downstairs if I start down there. Today I needed to wash everyone's bedding. I usually alternate between weeks and do ours one week and the following week I do the boys, so like everyone gets new bed sheets every other week. But today I just felt like everyone needed fresh sheets. Downstairs in our spare bedroom we have this really good storage lift up bed, and as you can see I'm putting away all our winter coats because hopefully now that it's like spring summertime we won't be needing them so much. After I stripped all the beds I then like to put on a load of laundry, especially as I've got 4 sets of bedding to get through today, so if I do one now then it'll be ready for me to hang up once I am about halfway through my house clean. I will then go back upstairs and just sort out everything that is all over the bedroom floors. So for some reason in Rory's bedroom, he always has a mountain of clothes laying around on his floor. So I just fold those up and put them away. And I then move on to the bathrooms. I use this Method spray all around our house. I really like Method because it doesn't have a very strong odor. It only has a kind of fruity odor and it doesn't have any harmful chemicals in there as well. Once I have finished all the cleaning upstairs, I move downstairs. I do leave my hoovering until last, so I will go around and hoover the whole house in one go. So I'll move into the kitchen and I will just start washing up everything that we have used for breakfast. As you can see I've got a couple of pots and pans here which were actually left over from last night because I was a bit lazy and didn't wash them up then. So I will just go around and tidy up after everyone. From breakfast we still have the toaster out here, so I will just put everything away and then give our surfaces a really big clean. I have also got this Dettol spray that I like to use once I have used my Method, and that's a really good antibacterial spray. So I feel like especially on our breakfast bar and on the work surfaces it's really nice to use that because I just feel like all the germs are then completely killed and I feel like my house is very clean. I will then move on to our kitchen table and give that a really good wipe down. I again use my Method spray to begin with and then my antibacterial Dettol spray too. After that I will then get my hoover out and give the house a really good clean. There are always so many bits on the floor where people come in, they take their shoes off and they drag some mud into the house, especially as our back doors go straight into our garden. The boys always bring in their mud after playing football. And it's now time to start moving our sofa around ready for our summer positioning. Chris is having a go with the Dyson. I've been really fortunate and been gifted the new Dyson V11, so I'm going to be using that in my clean today. So I'm quite looking forward to trying it out actually because I have got the V10 and it's amazing. So I want to see how much extra suction the V11 has. It's so much quieter than the other one, isn't it?
I have to hear you when you talk.
No, when it's on like boost, which is the maximum, it's still noisy like the other one is, but when it's on like eco or auto, it's so quiet. So I've got the Dyson V11 Absolute, which is a cord-free vacuum. The dynamic load sensor detects brush bar resistance up to 360 times a second and automatically communicates with the motor and the battery's microprocessors to change the suction power between carpet and hard floors, which in our house is really good because we obviously go from hard floors to carpets quite often in our home. The new V11 has also got an onboard screen which shows selected power and mode and remaining runtime, which essentially gives me me more control over my cleaning, because sometimes when I'm vacuuming, the battery will just run out without any warning, and then it's really annoying when you're like halfway through a clean. So this way, at least I'll get some like prior warning if the battery is running low. Look at all this dirt it's picked up already, and I've only done like the kitchen area, downstairs room, and then I'm about to do this bit, but we're going to change it around first, so let's do that. Whenever we move this sofa, it is so disgusting. There are always so many bits underneath it where they've just rolled under there, mud's been kicked under there. This is kinetic sand that's just like crept under there. So I really love doing this every few months, because I feel like I'm giving my floor like a really good deep clean. And yeah, I always feel really gross when I lift up my sofas and I realise how disgusting it gets underneath there. Once our sofa's in position, I will then take off all of the cushions, and I will go in with my Dyson V11, and I will give the underside of the cushions a really good clean. You'll be so surprised how many bits of food and bits of fluff go underneath your cushions. Even though ours are velcroed to the base of our sofa, there still seems to be so much that gets there. I don't even understand how that happens. I will then put everything back together, and as you can see, this is the summer positioning of our sofa. I will then go upstairs with my Hoover and give our upstairs carpet a really good vacuum too. And it's after this time that I have completely drained the battery of our Dyson, but look how much dust and fluff has been picked up. Another really cool device that I have got from Dyson is this hot and cool air purifier. This is a really cool device that automatically senses and captures 99.95% of particle pollution as small as 0.1 microns. So as I'm going around my house actually cleaning it, this is purifying the air too. I've actually had this up and running for a few days now, and whenever I cook, it's in my kitchen area, whenever I cook, it like kicks in and then starts sucking in. It's almost like an extractor fan, but better. So when I give my house a really good deep clean, I just feel like this air purifier is also giving the air a really deep clean. And I swear my hay fever has got so much better since I have been using this machine. So touch wood, by me having this in my house, it's going to really help with my eyes and my nose this year. And that's our house totally clean and fresh again. I feel like I have been cleansed on the inside out. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.